felt it was pretty solid without doing the nut clip in wooded and without doing leg clip and so. Oh, okay, 130. Then you didn't go like grinding hundreds of hours into it. Okay. Yeah, I grinded for like I wanted to go with sub 110. And I got sub 110 and then I stopped for a lot of time and then I came back with a 1.3 patch and grinded it down to like a high 107. It was 107.56 or something. Thank you, Max. Oh, Moonskip always kills you. Yeah, after a while you get used to that one. But yeah, 107 felt like a fucking godly run for me. And then I see the world records like just being 10 minutes faster. The people who do that are just fucking madmen. That would be comparable to like a 53 something in Yuka. Possibly even harder. Yeah, I really wanted to try waiting there for once. Yes! This gives us 13.7 talk. Ha! Ha 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 ha! Nice! Another waiting strat! Let's wait more. Like I thought from the last run. Damn, I have such a good feeling for the intro. Sadly, it's the only thing I do good. So this should be 53 actually. Nice. Mid 53. Woohoo! Yeah, not casual, I mean it's new strats. Awesome! I'm gonna go for 152 eventually. I kinda love it, to be honest. Nice. Oh, my back hurts, my neck hurts, everything hurts. What is this? So I'm gonna do this or maybe one more attempt after this. If I fail it in the desert again, it might just be over. If I fail it at a later point, I might do another one. But I can't take losing another run in desert. Hated the final boss in ukulele. You mean in the original? Huh. Aljix, did you not play it at all? Would you like us to not talk about it? Oh, okay. Oh, you still beat it. Yeah, you might have not understood how he wants you to do like a certain attack or a certain attack at some point. Also, this might... Oh, I thought this might actually gold. Whatever. I mean, obviously he probably didn't miss our ride, because missile riding is just a very, very, very fancy speedrun strat for any person. Also, somewhere skip World 3 in casual playthrough, I got no idea how. Huh. I mean, it's possible too. Any percent doesn't enter worlds anymore at this point. You couldn't find World 3? Lul. That's interesting. Wait, let me remember how you get there casually. Lul. Wait, and then how do we get to World 3 casually? I mean, we go through the quiz through quiz 1 to get to the hub for 2. Oh, okay. True. Okay, a second try is acceptable, I guess. Be glad you run because you just survived. Normally I want you to have Lizard Lash to get to World 4. I mean, this is pretty much complete shit, but like a bit less than before. Saw my little spin there? This is how I usually align myself to not fall off and to feel comfy. Lure. I forgot how to even start the level, that's always good. You might be able to sense a lack of focus over here. Let's try to get it back though. Oh, I'm not even that slow. Thank you, Yuka, for using your tongue on my third fucking press of RB. Ugh, I hate when he does that. Yeah. The quizzes weren't as good as they might have been able to. Though I agree that finding level 3 is not too easy, actually. But you kinda needed to go past the tome for level 3 to even do the skip to get to level 4. I can barely even imagine how you would not see it on that way. You know, people like quiz and manual, let's do that a whole bunch. Yeah, kinda. And then Nin comes along and just skips the quizzes. Gotta go fast. Yeah, my pace on this here is like acceptable. Would have been nice if they just did one at the end. Yeah, I mean the quizzes are rather short though, so it's not that bad. But I can see some of them not being very fun. Like there's some stupid quiz questions. Yeah, I mean... some parts of them were fun in my opinion. Like there's very funny writing in the questions and in the answers as well. Like for example there's the Reptilia Rextro, what color of shoes does he wear? And the correct answer is, he doesn't wear shoes! I always enjoyed that one a lot. Also how the bad guys constantly praise themselves in the questions. Like for example, there's one question, who would capital B versus Yuka and Laylee, who would win in a fight? And then one of the answers is smelly Yuka and one of the others is incredible capital B. And I don't know, I enjoyed those parts. I can imagine in Paul. Doesn't wear shoes. I don't like how they mention the fact that they were Okay, I can look in the auto scroller. I like how they mentioned the fact that they were a game so much. Banjo did that sparingly, but I feel like it was every other ukulele. Well, there might have been a good bit more, but I feel like Banjo did that quite a bit as well, didn't it? I don't know, it feels to me like it did that a lot. Yeah, possible. I mean, the jokes in general were a bit better in Banjo, in my opinion, as well. But that might just be to the fact that, obviously Banjo was first, and Yuka basically mostly just tries to be Banjo. And in a lot of parts you can see how it tries and how it doesn't fully live up to it. And that's like in nearly every aspect of the game. But to me, a game that's close as good was totally just good enough for the... and we gotta remember that, £15 I paid for it when I backed the game in Kickstarter and received a game for it. I wouldn't necessarily say Yuka didn't. Well, that was lacking focus again. Yeah, I'm happy with it. You can only just... Yeah, I mean, not a lot of people were though. Yuka got all that nice hate. Also, apparently, that hate from the Hat in Time community loop. Max, don't worry, man. Yeah, no problem, man. No problem. Have a good evening. Yeah, yeah, exactly. And you just can't expect a perfect game from a 10-man team. It's just... it's bullshit. Just like, and I'm gonna bring that up again because I enjoyed that game for what it was, how Freeze Me got hated to fucking death because it had camera issues and some bugs in the beginning, while it literally was a one-man project. And imagine coding a fucking 3D platformer on your own. And then people are like, ugh, don't play this, play Hat in Time instead, it's so shit. While literally he fixed most of the severe bugs in the game within like a week from people telling them to him. And he adjusted gameplay so hard even. And I mean, not everything in the game was awesome. There was a lot of stuff that didn't feel that worth it. But overall, in terms of level design, in terms of the design of, like, let's say a third to half of the challenges I really enjoyed. And again, that's a game done by one fucking person. Which is just so hard. who actually failed to get his Kickstarter funded that was set to $15,000. 15,000, and he didn't reach it. And then did it like on his fucking own budget in his free time. And still everyone was like, oh, let's treat this as a full price Nintendo title and rate it as that. I don't know, didn't get that. Yeah, the thing is, I mean, for me, Freeze Me was like the perfect thing to fit in between funding Yuka and like getting to enjoy Yuka. Like it came out a good year before Yuka or so. And I don't know, it was perfect for that. Might be. I mean, there's Clive and Wrench currently in development that looks interesting. I played like one of the alphas and it felt a little lame so far, because the levels were mostly just run around and collect stuff. But when they're gonna be filled with challenges, I feel like that can be a fun game. Oof. Worst thing that can happen. Yeah, but sadly 3D platformer is just not the big genre anymore. Like, it's really so sad. It's just the best genre. For me, at least. You have my support, man. Like, I can't do anything, but if you ever do a Kickstarter and you do a cool 3D platformer, hit me up, man. I'm gonna give you all the money I have. I want 3D platformers in my life as much as nothing else. Nice. Poi is also good. Well, in my opinion, Poi was good in terms of polish, but I felt like more than half of the challenges and the world and the movement and like nearly, let's say like 2/3 of the game felt really uninspired to me. I don't know. I didn't enjoy the art style, I didn't enjoy the mission design. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I like parts of it. It was better to play it than not to play it. But still, I didn't like. I like Freeze Me over it. I'm gonna stay with Freeze Me better than Poi. Imagine losing 3 seconds on beach speed, lul. What? Thank you, Byron. Thank you so much. You're a wild boy. Did you see how fucking intense that cat got? You intensified this shit, man. Huh. Damn, nice. Damn, and it's even a Prime sub, you say? I get more of those sweet monies for a Prime sub than for a paid one. Because the normal ones actually like have a small transaction fee, while Twitch Prime subs don't. You're making me rich, my friend. Oh, fuck this one too. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's crazy how many people currently think that way. I'm like so blasted the last month with how many people are actually subbing. It's so crazy to me. I've never had that before unless I did some kind of like unless I tried to do some kind of big event or something. Like I've had that mini subathon thingy going on where I had people pick me to do a speedrun out of my repertoire for a sub each, which ended up taking forever. Yeah, that was so fun, and like people actually ended up subbing so much. I reached the 15 subs in that stream, why I now have my second emote slot, which I was able to fill with that really cute Yuka emote my girlfriend made for me. Yeah, I like it so much. I'm so happy to have the emote slot for that. The thing is, I'm still pushing something from that stream, like, away from me all the time. Because for the memes, like literally for the memes, I said in that stream that, oh, if we're gonna reach 15 subs today, I eventually am gonna do a Super Mario Odyssey 100% stream. And I don't run that category. And that'll take me forever. So I'm still waiting for the point where I have enough free time to actually do that stream. And I was thinking of actually doing it in February with a friend of mine. And then I'd actually invite some friends and not just play it on my own, but have like a few others play as well, and then we can like rotate a little bit. So the, I don't know, 20 hours of stream or like 24 or however long it's gonna take, don't feel so bad. Side story, I actually said that because in that stream I accidentally deleted my 100% file for Odyssey, which was so fucking sad. Like, I didn't enjoy doing that. It wasn't fun to see my 100% file go down the river. Better throw than usually. Saving a bit of time. Noise, noise. The pace is very acceptable. Oh, also, you see your little sub badge over there that you have to the left of your name. That's actually an egg Yuka and Laylee will hatch out of. Like, I think on 3 months Yuka peeks out of it, then on 6 or so Laylee peeks out of it as well. Yeah, sadly it only goes on whenever you're currently subbed. So yeah, like, I'm not saying that like make you sub more, like, definitely not. I mean, I do this for fun and no one needs to sub. But if you wanna see that you can Laylee hatching out of a cute egg, lol. Or I could just write a message and show you how it ends, because I just enjoy that that sub badge so much. Oh, you saw it, nice. I just really like that idea. I'm not actually super sure if me or my girlfriend had that idea, but we definitely kind of planned it out together and then she drew it, and I love it. I'm so happy about that. What? Oh, nice. That's cool. It's cool that you're able to see that. That's what Tib is always afraid of. Now I've actually died there for the first time in a run. Nice, 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 nice. Oh, it's kind of sad. This pace is likely not gonna world record now. Why would that fucking spider move already when I'm still there? Fuck. Need to jump higher for that. Still a little bit of time save here. Nice. Nice. Didn't ever do that before. Literally never before. I mean, I understand by now how it works, but it's just so hard to actually hit it. Nice, really good room. Best room I've had there. I finally understand this room as well. That's really good. It's just so hard to make that one jump. Lol. I sometimes just forget to roll out of the ground pound. That's just so stupid of me. Let's just dance a little bit with Yuka. Sadly, I lost my berry. Well, yeah, I mean, this is literally so little of a time save. Yes, I kinda knew that would happen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't know. I didn't get the correct setup there. Fuck. That's so stupid. Yeah, with Mario, I do the same when I play Mario games. I also sing the tunes a lot. Thanks for returning, Lily. Yeah, exactly. Kinda what I just did with Yuka, right? Yeah, still a bit. It's small time save. I mean, rip Reki potential. Well, that's already for a bit. I always do that in the first level of this run. Actually, I always check whether I'm good on pace or not with an audio cue in that level, where it goes like doop 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 doop, and usually on those dupes I crouch with Yuka because it's an auto scroller, and I go like doop 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 doop, and it's fun. Oh, also I forgot to split because I did doop doop doop. Loon. Let's see if this run dies to 7S as well. Or like Aliex puts it, 7S. Which is a very, very fair name for it. Nice. Didn't. The run can go on. It's so easy to fall off of there, and when you fall off, the run is just dead. Can't recover. So there's quite a bit of time save in this level. Oh, damn it. Okay, gotta wait. Is that on, like, a local timer? I fully don't know that, actually. Ooh, that was so tight. Yeah, this one I can do less tight. No. I hate losing Laylee here so much. Just gotta play safe now. And I still save a ton of time. I can probably gold by 10 seconds on this level still. Hey, we reached the final level of the game for once. Yes, that is a hell yeah. Oof. attacking the boy from underneath. I like that. Oh, god fucking damn it. So rip time save in 1-1. I hate that fucking toad so much. Okay, actually got a little time save. But this is still... I don't enjoy how many bees I've lost already. Oh yeah, they definitely did. You're talking the barrels, don't you? Yeah. I mean, this basically is a new DKC. Oh, come on, Hive Mind, please. Yeah, definitely, definitely. I mean, they didn't communicate it as openly as with Yuka 1. Because they probably figured it's just gonna get all the hate going on again. If it's not exactly like the original. Or too close to the original. I mean, they definitely have a lot of points in this game that's very, very close to DKC. No, losing 2 on there. I might just not be able to finish the run. I can't lose any more bees in this section, or it's just gonna get really, really tough. I gotta play really cautious, because I need some possible hits for fight 3 and for all my damage boosts in section 4. Now that I already hit something, I can just go for this. Cycles are off a bit. I hope it's not too bad. No, okay, it's fine. Nice. Nice. Damn it. No! Oh, what? Okay, that's very few bees actually. Oh, that's quite a gold for that. Oh no, it's actually not a big one. Just a very solid time save. Come on, capital B. Don't be such a fucking asshat. Oh, yes, exactly. Bounce into me. It was a fast fight 3, but this is just so risky. I gotta play a bit safe in this here now. Playing safe doesn't work like this. Yes! Fucking Toad! Nice, I'm down to 0. Okay, run's basically over. I won't be able to finish this. I mean, I'm still gonna try. Whew. How I got Laylee back there was so fucking awesome. Just gotta take all the stupidly safe strats now. And I still constantly get hit. So yeah, this is gonna lose me like a minute here. Just this section. So, last fight without a B now. I'll still go for the risky hits. Like that one. I mean, I can at least still gulp this. The thing is, I just learned today how to properly do this fight with like all the possible time saves that are known. This doesn't even look too bad. Well, the fight is done, actually. And I might just do a B gold here, because this was actually close to perfect strats for the final fight. Well, that's a quite big PB we have here still. Frantic crouching